Hello, this is the 12-1 walkthrough for the Work Together problem. We are on page 277 in our textbook, and our objective is to be able to post from a purchase journal to an accounts payable ledger. So looking at page 277, it says the following partial journal page for Graphics Inc., also known as Incorporated, is given in the working papers, your Excel file, page 10 of the purchases journal. Page 10, the purchases journal. Also given in the working papers is one blank accounts payable ledger account form, right here. Your instructor, that's still me, will guide you through the following examples. Start a new page for an accounts payable ledger account for Regal Designs. The account number is 240 and the balance for October 1 of the current year is $877. So we're gonna put in our vendor name first and foremost, Regal Designs. It says that our account number is 240. Since it starts with a 2, we know it's an accounts payable because it's a liability. It goes in the 2 section. The balance for October 1 of the current year. Oh, and don't forget to click Enable Content up here, by the way. Current year balance, so it's 2014, October. And we need to do a little wrap text on this one. So we're going to come up here, click this button. And it is the first. We're going to write the word balance instead of carried forward. It's the balance. So post ref, we're going to come in here. We're going to go insert symbols, symbol. We're going to, oh, it's already on Wingdings. Great. Scroll down, get our check mark, click insert, and done with that mess. And then our balance is going to be $877. Well, of course, for accounts payable, we should never have a debit balance, so we know it's going to be a credit balance of $877. All right, that was number 4. So number 5, post the accounts payable credit entry on line 7 of the purchases journal. Here's line 7. Here's our purchases journal. To the accounts payable account for Regal Designs. Save your work to complete Work Together on page 302. All right, so we come and we look at line 7. The date was the 19th. We don't put anything for item. For post ref, we're going to put the journal and the page number. Well, this is the purchases journal, and this is page 10. So we're going to put P10. It was, let's see, we're going in our accounts payable, so it's a credit, right, for $1,403.20. So we're going to come right here, put 1403.20. We want to make this look like money. This right now doesn't even look like currency. So we're going to change this over to currency. We can go home. You have 2 choices. You can use this button or you can use this button. So I'm going to use this button. We have the correct number of decimals. So now we put in our credit. You need to make sure that you're putting a credit when you're posting to accounts payable. So accounts payable credit right here. You want to make sure that you're putting in the correct column, and we did. So now we need to calculate our new balance, right? We had an $877 balance. We just added a transaction for $1,403.20. We need to add those 2 together. So you could do it this way, that you let Excel do the math for you, which is my preferred method. So we end up with $2,280.20. The very last step in our posting, remember that we have to take this account number right here, go back to our journal, and put it in the post ref column to show that we have posted this transaction. So it appears that we have completed all the steps, and 12-1 Work Together is complete.